All right, guys, let's talk about the dark secrets of WeChat marketing. Okay, now here's a few things that you have to understand. When you deal with customers, especially high ticket clients, it is okay for them to get in touch with you right away. Now, the problem is with WeChat, it becomes so convenient for people to connect with you right away, in which that some of the clients that, let's say, they just buy a product and so on, a lot of time they just want to start wanting to get in touch with you right away. Okay, I'm not referring to everybody, I'm referring to the majority of them. Okay, so let's say if they pay like $7 product or $10 product or $50 product, and chances are they want to get in touch with you right away. They're going to start messaging you, going to start calling you and so on. That will become a hassle in your business. Okay, so with the high ticket clients, if people paying you 5k, 10k or 25k and so on, or maybe just 3k, that is still very considerate. I mean, that is still okay for them to get in touch with you, because those people are more respectful of your time. They're not going to be like very demanding of your time and so on by saying things that, hey, you got to get back to me, or I'm going to be upset with you and so on. But people, the clients that pay below this amount, even a customer that pay you like $500 or $800 just one-time fee stuff, and this type of audience, they have this kind of tendency that, hey, I pay you a lot of money, okay, so you got to serve me, you got to do something for me, otherwise I'm going to get upset with you, I'm going to ask for refund and so on. That will be a lot of hassle, in which that is going to create a lot of pressure because you're the only person here. Okay, so what can you do about this to change this dynamic in a way that only certain clients will be able to get in touch with you, but people that are not non-clients or lower ticket item clients will be less willing to get in touch with you with WeChat? Now, you got to create a standard procedures in your business. This is what I call 4 different types of clients. Okay, this is A, B, C, D. Now, these are the people that pay you 3K, 5K, 10K, and 25K. All right, these are the type of clients that you want to deal with them on the intimate basis, meaning that if they contact with you, you also, you're going to tell them, like, you're going to get back to them and so on. Now, the second type are like, let's say, people that pay you $500, $800, or $1,000. Okay, now these are the type of clients that maybe you can let them slide a little bit, answering them and telling them stuff, but at the same time, what you want to do is you want to be able to tell them, like, hey, listen, I appreciate that you messaged me. Why don't you message me on the group? Now, for clients like lower ticket items, maybe less than $500, maybe $200, $100, and so on, $100 and so on, then these are the type of clients that you're going to refer them back to your coaching program and so on. All right. Now, the people that pay like $7, $10, and a lot of times, like, hey, can you give me information to my customer support? Now, these are the type of clients that you're going to refer them, redirect them to your customer support. You don't want to answer them directly, but what you want to do is refer them back to your customer support, or let the customer support handle them. All right. So why is this important for you to do this? Because when you allow customer type A, B, C, and D, okay, to interact with you directly, chances are they don't value your time anymore, especially B, C, and D. They just feel like, oh, they don't need to get your coaching program anymore. They don't need to get intimate, be part of your mastermind group anymore. That costs other clients 3K, 5K, 10K, 25K. And the second one is it's going to create unnecessary pressure on your part, in which that you're gonna start to feel like burdensome. You're gonna start to feel burdensome, like, hey, I need to answer this, otherwise you're gonna do this to me, you're gonna refund and those kind of stuff. If they are not your typical client, they want refund, let them have the refunds. Because those people, they're not serious, then it's okay. If they are not respectful toward your time, then by all means, why even bother to serve them in the first place? So these are the mindset that you need to have. Now, with these typical clients, you also have to give them a restricted notice, meaning that you're gonna answer them from Monday to Friday, okay, up to 2 p.m. Everything beyond 2 p.m. itself, what you're gonna do is you're gonna tell them like, hey, let's say you're gonna be very strict on this, like saying like after 2 p.m. And then everything after 2 p.m. you're gonna answer it first thing in the morning on Monday. Okay, so if they start demanding your time, saying that, hey, listen, you got to answer me on Saturday, Sunday, and so on, you tell them Saturday and Sunday is family time. It's very important for you to restrict that. Okay, so for the lower ticket items, always refer them back to your group coaching, or to your maybe group support, or maybe in your WeChat account you create a group chat and so on. Then refer them back to that one. For your, let's say, for people that are paying $100, $200, hey, I want to ask you all this question stuff. I said, you're gonna tell them, great question, and if you want me to help you further, then go to my, sign up for one of my coaching. That's it. Don't answer them any further than that, because they're gonna start wanting to get more of your time all the time. With this one, if they ask you a question like such as, hey, can you tell me about this? This is a great question too. That's what you're gonna say. I'll teach more about this on my coaching, and this is the link. Now, what if it's non-customers? If it's non-customers, what you want to do is, awesome, okay, awesome, this is awesome question. Now go ahead and download my ebook. Download your ebook, where they get to know you more, where they will have a tendency I want to buy a product from you. Give them the free ebook, and then which is your squeeze page, where they can get to know more about what you're teaching. So that way they become your subscribers. That allows you to pretty much to bring them to the process where they're going to become customer D, customer C, customer B, customer A, and so on. All right, very important this. So be careful, because your time is your most valuable assets. You don't want to give it to anybody that's not worth it of your time. All right, so that's all for now, and I'll see you on the next video. Take care now, guys.